We've just landed in Taiwan. I wasn't aware that Stereohype shipped to Japan. Thanks so much. So my tour managers convinced me to wear a costume of a cartoon character for my first show in Japan. Piccadilly, Osaka, top 100 clubs in the world.
James.
You are not going to believe where we are right now. We've just landed in Taiwan, in the city of Taipei. Tita Lao's with me.
T-gang!
We just flown in from Hong Kong where we played the craziest show last night. When I say crazy, insert clip here. Right now, we're gonna go play a show right here in Taipei, Taiwan, and then we are going to Japan for 3 days? What the hell? Transition, let's go. Yo, let's do this. Taipei, Taiwan. Sure, bro, sure.
Thank you.
So I made this remix of the new Calvin Harris track and I'm going to test it out. It's something that I made really quick on the plane. See how it sounds. Let's go to Taiwan, Taipei.
When you hold me, there's a place I go. It's a different high. Oh no. When you touch me, I get vulnerable in a different light. Oh no. Want you to see the call, to believe in a miracle. And just slip through my hands, but could you take a chance on me? Can you promise me to believe in a miracle? Yeah, I'll promise you that I'm asking you to believe in a
Put your hands up for Detroit. As you get to me, the more I want it. You push me back until I'm 2 steps forward. But I can see the signs, recognize where we're going. So the less you get to me, the more I want. The less less you get to me, the more I want it. You push me back until I'm 2 steps forward, but I can see the signs, recognize where we're going. So the less you get to me, the more I want it.
Used to dream about this. Never thought it would end this way.
The less you get to me, the more I want it.
Drums.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. What did you
All right, we're not singers.
Deep breathe.
That was sick. Now let's talk about the show. Wow.
It was insane.
I had no expectation. I don't know anything about Taipei, but that was really fucking sick. Fucking sick. The club was brilliant. The people were brilliant. I can't believe there were so many hype fam. You know, last night when we were in Hong Kong, I was so surprised that there were hype fam there because it's Hong Kong. It's so far away from where I'm from. But now tonight, there were even more hype fam, and I was even more surprised, and yeah, it's just crazy. Yeah, I had a great time. I've got no complaints, apart from someone pulled the crossfader off. So I'm going to give the show a 9 out of 10. Yeah, really good rating. There's so many things that were great. You know, like the security and everything. They were just amazing. T-Gang.
Oh my gosh. It was absolutely wild in there, wasn't it? Like, it was basically like watching a live stream, but live as well.
Yeah.
So we had like, you know, all the moving cameras and everything just on these huge screens. I've been throwing out these 9s everywhere, but every show keeps getting better, and I need like some more numbers to
Like a
give.
larger scale.
Yeah, I do, because they just keep getting better and better. So I'm going to give it a 9.5.
Oh!
It was
What
epic.
would have made it a 10?
I don't know. What would have made it a 10?
We'll give it a 10 then.
Wait, give me a second. Just trying to think. No, do you know what? 10! Because I actually don't know why I wouldn't give it a 10. So yeah, I'm going to give it a 10.
Give it a 10. Rashawn K.
Rashawn K.
You know I have no complaints.
What about the sabotage?
Yeah.
So were we about to say that would have been a 10 out of 10
Yeah.
if it wasn't for the fact that the mixer had no crossfader left on it?
Yep. Sorry. 9.5.
That's a real shame. That is a real shame. It would have been your first 10.
10. Yep.
Oh, so close.
Anything you want to add?
It was absolutely epic. Like, I had gone for sound check. I already shown these guys a few things. So I wanted to wait until they got there. But it was mental. It was better than what I thought it was going to be. Yeah. Big up the VJ. Big up the camera crew. Big up the owner of the club as well. He is... Do you know what? I love a club owner that's a DJ's DJ. That
Yeah.
He knows and everything runs the way it should.
Exactly that.
So, big up.
Yeah. If I was going to own a club, I think I'd like it to be like that one. Yeah. All right. In the morning, we're going to Japan. Can you believe it?
Mate.
I've always wanted to go to Japan.
Yeah.
So we're flying to Tokyo,
Yep.
and we'll fucking show you around. A bit. What time? How much sleep do we get?
7 hours.
Oh, that's good.
What a treat. All right.
Oh my god.
Big transition.
Konnichiwa!
Wow, welcome to Tokyo, Japan. That was a long travel day and we were stuck at immigration for about an hour. And I'm in this little store in the airport and this is my first experience of Japan so far. Fuck should we buy? Like, what's this? Chocolate, it says it in English, chocolate Danish. I didn't realise it was going to be cold here. Everywhere I've been for the past few weeks has been warm. Got my gym shorts on. Built for it. Yo, we got this crazy jersey from the main Japanese anime called Slam Dunk, and they got me the jersey with the main character on the back. So, and the shorts as well, which is quite a nice touch. So, yeah, kitted out, ready to go to the club. First time here in Japan. Tokyo. Let's do this transition.
Baby, I got trust issues. No boy, it's not me, it's you. Another hit of love and misuse to help me through my trust issues. Baby, I got trust issues. No boy, it's not me, it's you. Another hit of love and misuse to help me through my trust issues.
About to catch another fight. The apple bottom make 'em wanna bite. I just wanna have a good night. I just wanna have a good night. If you don't know, now you know. If you broke, then you gotta let 'em go. You can have anybody, any money, no. Cause when you wash, you could do what you want. Yeah, cause girls is players too. Yeah, cause girls is players too. Yeah, cause girls is players too.
Welcome to the debrief. We are in Japan.
Mad.
Pretty crazy. Doesn't feel like we're in Japan. Totally different show. The club was amazing. Everything was really clean. A lot of attention to detail. The hype fam were incredible. Jeez. I felt like I was at some sort of concert. Also, I will just add, I wasn't aware that Stereo Hype shipped to Japan, but clearly, clearly we do, because there were a lot of people with official Stereo Hype apparel. So
Recent ones.
yeah, and some really old ones.
Yeah.
Love that. So yeah, loads of crazy hype fam. Loads of people spending a lot of money in that club. We saw some enormous bottles of champagne on every table, like hundreds of thousands. A lot of confetti. I had to request no more confetti because it took me about 90 seconds to clear the confetti off the decks after the first drop. Kind of threw me off a little bit. They had like a blower, which is what a lot of clubs have when there's loads of confetti, but I don't think it was very powerful, was it?
No, they were doing it from a distance. That's all the problem. So I came in and
Yeah. 8.5. Just say as well, they don't smoke in clubs in Japan. We like.
8. And that's because there's too much confetti. And someone changed the dial on the Zoom again. And we've got someone to protect it, and they still changed it. So, sorry.
Do you want to show what you're talking about? Just explain what it is.
So this is a cage to protect from people changing the dial. It's quite difficult to move. And
Someone managed it. Who?
I don't know. We usually have it on 2. It was on 6. So, yeah.
Well done, whoever that was. You ruined the rating. In the morning, we're getting, wait for it, the fastest train in the world. Why are you laughing? It's the fastest train in the world. We're getting the fucking bullet train.
It's mad. Isn't it?
Mental. So, yeah. This would be the first time you've ever whizzed at 400 miles an hour or something like that through Japan. We're going to Osaka.
I'm gassed.
Yep. He's gassed.
So gassed. Can I just say one thing?
Sound it, bro.
Can I say one thing that I'm gassed about? What? So I'm into anime, and if you know, you know.
I don't know.
He was like, you have to wear this. You have to. And as soon as we walked into the club, I felt like I was in fucking... what do Americans call it? I was going to say fancy dress. You're going to have to chop the fuck out of this. As soon as we walked into the club, I felt like I was in costume. And I was like, right, thanks, Raj. Because I'm literally...
people saw it and were pointing. I was like...
Yeah, because I'm dressed as a cartoon character.
It was one of the biggest animes in Japan.
Okay, bro, why weren't you in a costume?
I would have worn it. I would have worn it.
When he gave me the jersey, I was like, yeah, cool jersey. And then when we walked to the lobby, to the club, he was like, yeah, look, this is the character that you wear. I'm like, what, so I'm in a costume?
Do you want to put a picture of the character?
Show me the character. So my tour managers convinced me to wear a costume of a cartoon character for my first show in Japan.
Listen, yeah, it's the biggest character in the whole of Japan. You ready?
Well, there's nothing wrong with the character. He looks cool. But why am I dressed as a cartoon character?
The hype man was gassed. So.
You were gassed. Right. See you in the morning. Transition. Yo, the woman sounds familiar. I think they have the same lady as in British train stations. Welcome to Osaka, Japan. Just trying to take it in. It's still not warm, by the way. I'm just wearing shorts because I'm wearing shorts. Final show in Japan. We are here. It's a weird one because it's like 8 p.m. So I thought maybe we're going to like an outdoor place or like a festival or something. We're not. We're going to a nightclub. It's a nightclub. And I said to Rashawn, I was like, why are we going to a nightclub at 8 p.m? I'll tell you why. Because it's a Sunday, so everyone has to go home. That's what they said. I was like, yo, I really like that. It's a good idea, Japan.
Closes at 8. No, close at 9, sorry.
We definitely don't smoke, yeah?
Don't think so.
No, they don't.
Hey, Wally. What do you think happened to the floor?
I think someone did a massive lift, gang.
You take a rest?
Do you want to make another one?
Take a rest. Did you take a rest?
Yeah.
Wallace, I got you these.
What is that, bro? That looks like something Rashford like.
It's very lightweight. Polos. This is really cool. Wow. Yeah. I'm gonna lie, it looks like noodles. It is. Oh, cool. Oh, we've got to take all this stuff with us.
Can you read it?
What? Eat it now? Not right before. Oh, can I read it?
Yeah, can you read it?
Snack.
Ramen.
Snack food. Baby star.
Noodle.
Oh, no, that says noodles. Yeah, I can read it. Yeah. Welcome to Piccadilly Osaka, top 100 clubs in the world. Let's do this.
Recognize where we're going, so the less you get to me, the more I want it. I used to dream about this. Never thought it would be this way. Drums.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bear brief, bear brief, bear brief, bear Bear Brief. Yeah. Look. Who does this? Stereohype, Japan. Cool glasses. That was a sick show. So different to the one last night. Like last night it was like a baller club with loads of bottles and stuff. Today it was it felt like more like a theatre kind of venue.
Yeah.
And it was just, I think because it was a Sunday as well, it was just pure hype fam there. Like,
Yeah.
it's just pure hype fam. So many Stereohype t-shirts.
Like everywhere he looks, boom, 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 boom,
Crazy,
boom,
man. It was
dotted
just, it
around.
was like surreal. I was like, are we really in Osaka, Japan right now? And there's these people, like so many of them wearing Stereohype, signing t-shirts and stuff. It was really good.
Flags.
So yeah, the flags. Just so grateful for the hype from them, and it's unreal.
Can we just talk about how it was across all ages as well? I like that.
What, all ages?
Yeah. It was across all ages. Like,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
There were no DJ monitors though for like half of my set, so I was literally like clashing mixes and all sorts, man, because I couldn't hear what was going on because they had these monitors that I don't think they were big enough. They just couldn't handle it, and they cut out. Rash was trying to fix them. Wallace, you got that video of Rash trying to fix the Rash EQing the monitors, and then I catch him and I'm like, bro, there is no way they're supposed to have an EQ like that, because he was like taking the bass out of the monitors trying to get them to work, and even when the EQ was like all the way up, they still weren't working. It was like, yo, they're a lost cause.
We got there the last 15 minutes.
Yeah, so disastrous monitor situation. I give the show 8 out of 10.
I'll give the show 8 out of 10 as well. Definitely 8 out of 10.
Visually, it was really good.
Yeah.
The guys doing the lights and doing the visuals were really good. We had a camera set up as well, so everyone could see on the screen what was going on. I love it when people get that right. Really good.
The way they screamed, like, anytime James did a mad transition, the scream, I was like, I feel it.
Really, yeah.
I was like,
really?
I see. Oh, it was.
I couldn't hear because the monitors were crackling so bad. So yeah. This, interestingly, right, we're in Osaka today. Yesterday we were in Tokyo. Osaka feels more Japanese. I don't know if that's if it's appropriate to say that, but fuck it. Because Tokyo is very westernized. Like, you walk down the street and they have like all the like Starbucks and everything, all the places. So it just feels like so many other cities that you already know. Whereas Osaka, it's not as like English. Yeah. So I feel like I'm getting more culture here in Osaka, which is fun. Anyway, that brings us to the end of Japan. Whew. Mad.
Crazy.
Do not forget, www.stereohype.global. T-shirts are available and they ship to Japan. Let's do a transition. Bear Brief.
Oh, wait.
Night.